Assalamu alaikum. Today we are making our new series of C++. So in this series we are discovering the features of C++, the implementation of C++, syntax of C++, and many things from basic to advanced. So in this particular video, we will first write of our initial program, which every programmer, I think every programmer should write in their life. This is and the program is hello world program. So first of all, we have to use an IDE to compile the C++ language into low level language so that computer can understand it. So I am using Visual Studio Code. You can use Visual Studio Code, dev C++, and many other compilers. So in I have make a folder C plus name C++, and now making a file which is hello .cpp. .cpp is the extension of C++ files. If you see .cpp in any of the name in any file name, so you should know that it is a C++ file because .cpp is the extension of C++ file, and enter it. So here we can see a file is created. So first of all, we have to include some libraries because we have to use some functions of these libraries. So here the common library which we have to use in all our C++ program, because the basic input and output is taken from this library, which is hash. We have when we call a library, we use hash symbol. Then include means please include this library. Hash is used for include the library, and include keyword hash include. And then we have to use angular brackets open. Now you have many libraries appear here. This is specifically appear in Visual Studio Code. If you are using dev C++ or another, so I don't know, because I am using Visual Studio Code. So I am writing IO stream, which is input output stream. So after that we have to use using name space std. It is the standard of naming spacing so that our console output and console input is easily taken. If we are not writing using namespace std, so we have to write std colon colon before every statement of libraries. Now I'm writing int main. Int is a data type and main is the main function from where the program is start, because we have many, because when we dive into the concepts of C++, so we are going to discover functions. And when we use functions and inline functions and outside functions, we are making, so the compiler have to search for main function because it computes the program from the main, so it is the main function. Now I'm writing cout. What is the cout means? Cout means console output, means uh, to print the output on the console which is inside this statement. So cout is the function, then we have to use angular brackets to open brackets. When we have to see out the statement, we have to use open angular brackets too, and then we have to use inverted commas, and then write our statement which we want to display on the output. So hello world, this is my statement, and every we have to terminate every statement by using a semicolon. Because if we don't use semicolon, the compiler will not understand the statement ends where the statement is end. So the terminate defines a compiler that the statement is end here. So here our first program is create this basic program, which is a basic program to print hello world. And also we have another thing which is comments. So we can also add comments like print hello world. So this line is not executed by the compiler. Compiler will ignore this line because comments are for the only for the programmer, so that the programmer knows what to I'm going on this line, what I'm going to do in that part of the program. So commits are for the programmer. The compiler will not understand the comments and ignore the comments, all the comments. We will discuss more in the next in our next videos. So now we have to compile our language. So we are using terminal. Now we have to write. So this is only for Visual Studio Code, that we have to write which compiler we use, and then we have to write our file name, and then we have to negative o. After negative o, its we write the name in which we want its exe file, means executable file. Hello. Now our file is created, exe file is created. So we are using dot, and then this for backward slash, and then write our file exe file name, and then enter. So it will display our message hello world. So when we have to execute the file, so we can do this, and when we have to compile our file, so we are using g++, then file name, then negative o, then the file which we want in executable, the file name which we want in executable file. So this is our simple program. I hope you understand it.